Hillary Clinton participated in a conversation at Fortune magazine's Most Powerful Women Summit on Monday night, where she destroyed Donald Trump's long-held talking point that the nation needs to open more mines and get miners digging for coal like there's no tomorrow. Which, if the planet keeps burning too much coal, there won't be whoops. Sorry, that wasnt Clinton. It was favorite Trump progeny Ivanka Trump sounding like the last Democratic candidate, with all her hippie talk of industries becoming obsolete and planning for workers being displaced and whatnot. You can't stop innovation. We have to predict what's going to happen, where change is going to occur. But any economy that tries to stall innovation, I think that innovation is something that as a country we have to embrace, we want to embrace. We've always been the most innovative workforce and the most skilled workforce in the world. But we need to plan for it. We need to make sure that the education is adequate. And we also need to anticipate the areas where people are likely going to be displaced. Literally the same day that Ivanka made this statement, her father's administration announced it would rescind the Obama administration's Clean Power Plan, which limited greenhouse gas emissions from coal-fired power plants. Additionally, last week the administration announced a proposal that is basically a gift to the coal industry. From Slater, there's still little way for Trump to bring coal back to its former, 20th century glory. But it turns out he was serious about salvaging the industry after all, serious enough that his administration now wants to keep old, obsolete power plants alive by forcing consumers to overpay for their electricity. The administration's proposal, now being considered by the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission (FERC), would essentially require utility companies to purchase electricity from coal and nuclear plants at prices guaranteeing them a profit, even if there are cheaper alternatives available on the market. Taken together, these two administration initiatives are basically the government propping up the coal industry. This despite the fact the country had been moving on from coal, having recognized its danger to the environment and the emergence of newer, more efficient, cleaner burning fuel sources. All this does is put off coal's day of reckoning, when more mines will close and more miners will need jobs in other industries, for the indefinite future. It is the exact opposite of what Ivanka told the crowd at the Fortune Summit the country's economy needs to be doing. But since Donald Trump doesn't seem to listen to her too much despite her position as one of his senior advisors, he presumably won't notice. Watch video of Ivanka destroying her dad's policy below. Please note this is a commentary piece. The views and opinions expressed within it are those of the author only and do not necessarily reflect the editorial opinion of IJR.